Santa, you come down that chimney all you want. I got a little gift that'll make you forget what a Christmas was. Huh? I got cookies and milk for you. Santa asked me what I want. Saint Nick, it's simple. Get me in on the volume.
Get me in on the volume.
They take breaks. A retirement is called a break. Like, okay, hey y'all, what's going on, man? You know, I'm really doing good, man. I'm retiring. Just bleep that out, and in your mind, just taking. Oh, he's taking a break. So Arsonal took a break. He's revitalized. He's back. You've seen what he did in his last few matchups. You know, with Pat Stay, with New Jersey Twerk. Very good performances from Arsonal Rebel. Now he's battling Geechi Gotti, one of the top battle rappers of 2018. This should be. It's random.
I like the matchup.
I like the matchup, bro.
I love the matchup.
You know, I feel like we equate random with bad. You know, random.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the matchup. Some lot of disrespect too. You know, you can't disrespect Geechi Gotti like that. You know, Geechi Gotti is a person that, you know, is from that, you know, cloth, special cloth. You know, we keep saying, excuse me, Baylok. Shout out to Baylok. You know what I mean? So how you feel?
I mean, Gotti said he beat Suge. Arsonal got a little crip that'll make you forget what a shotgun was. Huh? We seen Geechi Gotti versus two other Crips, and those Crips goes by the name of Shotgun Suge and Rum Nitty, and he won those battles convincingly. However, he's battling the King of Jersey. Hands down, Arsonal has that title. I don't ever want to hear anybody else trying to claim it. What Arsonal has done for battle rap in the state of New Jersey is unprecedented. You cannot dispute it. You cannot debate it. Everybody else shut their mouths and watch the king take over the throne. We seen what Arsonal did with New Jersey Twerk in London, giving Twerk his first million viewed battle.
Oh.
The battle crossed 1 million views in a month.
Less than that.
And less than them. How does that happen?
Arsonal.
Do you believe in magic? I had Arsonal winning that battle against New Jersey Twerk. Some people have Twerk, some people pick Arsonal, but I said the war was won by Arsonal.
Okay.
Arsonal was pretty good against Pat Stay. Even though I had Pat Stay in that matchup, I still think Arsonal was good. Geechi Gotti, 2018. Probably going to be one of the best ever years of his career. I don't even know if he can have a better year that he had in 2018. You never know.
If he wins all his matches, he can have a better year.
we don't know. The list of the talent that he's faced and came out victorious is outstanding. He had a great year. This is one of those matchups where anyone can win. To me, anyone can win this matchup, but you're putting Arsonal up against a Crip, what is this, rolling 60s, neighborhood. I can't keep up with all of it. I know I can't. I try to keep up, and Grape Street and all stuff going on. Yeah. So I love to see this. This is great. You can see the intention. Even Nitty and Surf, Crip versus Crip. You felt the energy. So I love to see this. Arsonal, to me, this is just a bad time to battle Arsonal. I'll be honest with you. Geechi, this is just a bad time. Arsonal is on a roll. He's on a roll. Even though Geechi has been impressive, I'm leaning towards Arsonal 2-1 in this. I'm leaning.
I just got to see how Geechi Gotti handles disrespect, especially in a small room. It's going to be very good for Arsonal. He doesn't have to wait on a crowd. He can just go through his material, momentum-wise, really good. He can rap. Arsonal is really good at rapping. So one of the criteria you need for Smack Volume is being able to rap. You know what I mean? So if they fix the structure where it's not too many people that can cheer and stuff like that, kind of the problem we had with Smack Volume 3, he's going to rap to Geechi Gotti. So, and he's going to tell you about his life. People always want to tell their life with Geechi Gotti. So, them being from this, same situation a little bit. Well, Arsonal 2-1.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm going Arsonal too. I just think Geechi's battling at a bad time, and I think Arsonal has to make up for his last fighting performance. I think he didn't stand up. He didn't really perform as well against Hollow. It wasn't the Arsonal that we expected for him. Being out for so long and
being out with Fetty Wap too.
Fetty Wap he's on tour. I think he's not on tour. He's can focus a little bit more on battle rap. I think we're going to get a different Arsonal, and he's going to make up for the last volume. So I'm going Arsonal 2-1 in a close battle.
The next matchup on this card, This is not actually random. It's funny. Shotgun Suge, random. It's not a random matchup. You know, I feel like this was under behind the scenes, low key building up and stuff like that. Then he added stuff. You know, when Twerk battled Rum Nitty, he jumped into that match. So even before that happened, there was a little build up on Shotgun Suge calling out Rum Nitty. So it's not a random match. There's a little history behind it. You know, hopefully they'll talk about in the face off and not be quiet. So Shotgun Suge versus Rum Nitty. I gotta say this. You know, we're in a smack volume. We're not on the big stage. Where we don't need the type of performance to get a crowd attached to what you're saying. This is a small room. This is Rum Nitty. When, you know, arguably, to me, my opinion right now, my preference is the number one puncher in the game right now. How do you beat this man? Twerk just faced him. So the size, the bullying is not going to even work. And he's going to, and you know, he don't take no shit.
No, he don't.
Rum Nitty don't take no shit from nobody. He's going to be 7'5". And what that mean?
No, he
don't mean nothing to Rum Nitty. Listen, you might be 6'5", but Rum Nitty rap like he's 7'1". And then he's in line when he battled Twerk in the first round, he did not waste a bar. Like, he didn't waste a bar. Second round, same shit, even rebuttaling. He's not wasting a line. Do you know how hard that is? Everything you say makes sense and it's hot. Shout out to Shotgun Suge, because Shotgun Suge wanted this. So much respect to Shotgun Suge for taking, to me, one of the hardest tests. Like Twerk said, so Twerk, we know what he's talking about. He's going to have to Rum Nitty, I don't worry about nobody else. Because Rum Nitty's one of the most dangerous people. In the small room, too, it should have been on the big stage. If this was on the big stage, okay. Rum Nitty doesn't have the super powerful delivery to get everybody involved. But it's the small room, we're zoned in on what he's saying. This is one of the most difficult tasks ever. Rum Nitty 2-1, Shotgun Suge.
I love this matchup. It's when I watch Rum Nitty and I watch his social media, and he put out a tweet, and he basically was saying that 2018 wasn't his best year.
He acknowledged that.
And he said that 2019 will be, he's turning the page and it'll be a different chapter, which tells me he's going to be more focused. And one of the things you have to do is execute, and you got to start off great. So you got to start off great and finish great. And I think that he's going to start off great, and he's starting with Shotgun Suge.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see a great Nitty. I watched Suge versus X Factor, and to be totally honest, on the band series, I wasn't impressed with the battle. I thought Suge won the battle clear, but
also gave it to Suge.
But I just felt like, you know, I could have gotten I wanted a little bit more from Suge. But I think maybe we didn't get a good Suge because maybe he knew he had Nitty around the corner. You know, maybe he was saving a little ammo. I'm trying to give him a little something, because, you know, Suge had a great performance in Houston versus New Jersey Twerk.
Very good performance.
He's a fan favorite. His believability is through the roof. Nitty, I got him top 3. You say he's number 1 puncher in the game. The battle he had against Twerk in Volume 3, like we just talked about, would have went on to be the best battle of 2018 if it wasn't the scuffle.
And he's still top 5.
It really is.
Even after the scuffle, it's low-key still top 5.
Yes, it is.
That's crazy to me.
Yes, it is. But I'm just gotta call it for what it is. Rum Nitty does almost everything better than Suge. Besides getting physical, and besides the believability. Punching, delivery, Nitty has it all. And Nitty has been on every volume series. He's been on Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4. To me, I don't even think they could do a volume without Nitty. And right now, and you just said it, right now, I'm declaring Nitty the king of the volume.
I disagree.
I'm declaring him. I'm declaring Nitty.
JC, A-Verb.
I'm declaring Nitty. Why not? He had a battle of the year against Iron. He had a battle of the year against Iron.
What happened next one?
I think he lost to Twerk. Maybe he lost to John John. He lost to John John, and then he battled. Who did he battle on 3? Who did he battle on 3?
Twerk.
He battled Twerk.
As a matter of fact, it's low-key O-Red.
You know what? And you know
it's low-key O-Red. O-Red battled Briz.
Okay.
The second one he battled. Cortez, crazy performance.
Right.
And the third one, Iron Solomon.
But Nitty has battled 4 times, and out of the 4, not even 4, 3 times. And out of 3 times he's battled, he's had the best card. He has the best battle on that card. And to me, if he would have finished that battle with Twerk, that would have went on to be the best battle in 2018, and then his battle with Iron is the best battle in 2017.
John puts him low.
John does put him down a little bit. I don't know where his head was at in that battle because John was beatable. He was beatable in that battle, but Surf exactly. But to me, I think he knows what this means, and I think if he cleans Suge up, he can prove that he is the king of the Volume series. I'm crowning him king anyway. To me, Nitty is the king of the volumes.
Y'all should make an award for that.
I'm crowning him the king of the volumes, and I got Nitty 2-1 in this. I don't see how Shotgun Suge can win this. It's just a small, intimate setting, as you just stated. You have to be a heavy lyrical puncher in those settings because you're around your peers. No one's really going to go crazy for those mediocre lines. You got to come with it. Nitty knows what it's about. I got Nitty 2-1. I need you to crown him king of the volume now.
We'll look into that. We back. I like that though, king of the volumes. You know, I feel like the leagues, y'all don't need no champion. Y'all don't need champion tonight. You know, of course we do good marketing over here, but you know, people ain't really, you know, compensating us for, you know, what we do. So I'm saying in terms of that, you know, program or that, you know, situation. But king of the volume, set it up. Let somebody do a graphic and award that person that. So boom. But the next match, the last match, you know, and I think they want me to say, this is O-Red says this. He said, listen, if I go last, I'm the main event. So O-Red was the main event for the last one versus Arsonal. He said last. Since he's going last against John the Don at Smack Volume 4, this is the main event. The main event. John the Don. Fresh off of a great performance versus How the Don in London. That man traveled, while the people was down in his name, doing what they did. Didn't know if it was a lie or truth. He persevered. They said how he popped in London because he knew what was going on in his head. That's how he popped up in London and did what he did. Salute to John the Don, but he is battling Gunsmoke, the Transformer, the Big Talk Walker, That didn't make sense. Let me keep going. The champion of the year for 2017, O-Red. Now we're here. To me, I don't care if this is a random matchup, a 2-for-1, buy one, get one free matchup, a Smack, pull some out his beard and just toss it in there matchup. This is a fire matchup because one thing I always said about John the Don is he's an accurate puncher. I'm like, he possibly could beat Hollow because Hollow is dope. But John doesn't really waste anything. Everything makes sense. Everything's a punch. He's an accurate, precision puncher. Well, now you're going against another precision puncher that doesn't waste anything. This is going to be a back and forth, all-out war, CompuBox type of battle. I want to see the approach that John takes. I don't think John's going to try to out-punch O-Red.
You can't.
There's going to be some angle in there. There's going to be a scheme or an approach in there to try to waver off while O-Red is who he is. But I'm leaning towards O-Red. O-Red 2-1. How you feel?
I'm trying to speed through my prediction because I don't want John to say I was too slow on the prediction. John!
Hold on, you want to address that real fast?
John! Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, we had Christmas. I gotta spend Christmas with the family, John.
Hello.
I'm not gonna be reviewing after on Christmas.
Hello.
We had New Year's.
Hello.
Not gonna review a battle on New Year's.
Hello.
That's not gonna happen. Even like our track record champion with reviews, we don't really do it the next day.
No.
We don't do anything the next day. It usually takes about a week or two. Tay-Rock versus Hitman Holla, that took 2 weeks. Takes 2 weeks. On top of that, we had to wait for Yak Man. Yak Man said I can only do these days because Yak Man was here literally just give out the rope, purposely for the rope. So that's why we had to wait for him because that's something he set up. So yeah, that's why we took that long. There's no conspiracy theory.
No.
There's no mental mind games or something. Like, oh man, Jay Black is in this. He's in this chair trying to. There's none of that. We had to wait for Yak Man, and it was New Year's or Christmas. That's it.
Your battle dropped on Christmas, and if working people like we are busy, people generally take the week off.
Yeah.
They don't just take the day. They just.
So the 23rd, you're looking for Christmas presents. If you're a late shopper, like I was doing.
So you take that whole week up until New Year's. Yeah. After New Year's, you get back to work. So that's basically, and then like you said, we had to wait for Yak Man. So no one was just like We knew the due diligence had to be done. No one just is like, oh yeah, just forget about this. Nah, it's not that.
9 times out of 10 with champions, there's no conspiracy
At all.
You know, I don't got hate for none of you guys. Trust me.
At all. But like you just stated, John coming off the biggest matchup of his career, and to me, convincingly beating Hollow, who many considered the GOAT. Even Hollow conceded in his own way, saying that wasn't the best Hollow it was. To me, John Don's one of those battlers that have stand the test of time, the time test, over and over. Every time people count John out, he comes back. Oh, y'all not a dog in this battle? Well, watch what I do with this. Oh, y'all don't like me in this battle? Okay, well now watch this. But O-Red, to me, is one of the greatest battle rappers alive, period, and still doing this thing. He just battled Iron, and to me, he won that battle pretty clear. And to me, I'll continue to say this over and over. O-Red hasn't been knocked off his high horse yet. Ever since winning Champion of the Year for 2017, O-Red is still arguably undefeated.
When people will refer to, somebody's in the comments, so Tech Nine's talking, I want to say something. I think what they would say is it will match. But I did multiple surveys. Y'all got him beating Ill Will, even with the mess up in the second round.
Yeah.
DNA, that's debatable.
Very debatable.
You can say he lost that though.
Very debatable.
Maybe I should do a survey on that.
Very debatable. To me, O-Red is still arguably undefeated, and no one has beaten him clear since he won the Champion of the Year for 2017. With all that being said, I got O-Red 2-1. O-Red, like you said, he may be one of the best when it comes to the volume series.
Yeah.
I got O-Red 2-1.
Yeah. It's funny you said underdog. That's John likes to be the underdog. He likes to be in a situation like, oh man, y'all count me out. Well, you are under the poll, 1,405 votes. He's not the underdog. 58% believe that John Don will win this matchup. Because of the hollow match. And low key, if we're talking about O-Red being undefeated, John Don is undefeated also for 2018. Okay. Even though he just had 3 matches, I told you to take a 4th match. You wasn't listening to me. You gotta listen, everyone, I feel like...
Who you beat, Big K?
Big K, Rum Nitty, and Hollow. Yeah, arguably. Yeah. So, but it's like, people don't listen to me when it comes to Champion of the Year for some reason. It's like, if the person that creates the prize, gives out hints, you may want to take the hint from the person that's giving it out. So 3 matches, I think that's why he's being overlooked, and his name is not being brought up. For me, his name is very high up there, I'm paying attention to the whole year from everybody. His name is high up, but to the masses, to the people that's completing surveys and stuff like that, his name is not up because he only took 3 matches. And then on top of that, the first 2 matches that you took was in the beginning of the year. It was in the first quarter.
So everybody kind of forgot about what he did.
Forgetting about what he did. I didn't forget John, come on. But, that's why I think what's going on with your career right now. But yeah, 58% in favor of John Don. You're not the underdog. The underdog is, in fact, O-Red. But I also have O-Red 2-1. I just want to see, the angle that John Don takes. I think he's definitely, his IQ as a battle rapper is very high. So I want to see the approach, because there's going to be an approach. There's going to be an approach. You know what I mean? So similar to like Rum Nitty, because Rum Nitty is one of the best punchers as well. He took a different approach with that. So we'll see what he does. Mm-hmm. All right. With that being said, shout out to everybody on the card. John Don O-Red. I'm looking forward. What's your favorite matchup on the card?
My favorite matchup on this card is Arsonal versus Geechi Gotti.
Charlie Clips versus New Jersey Tour.
My favorite matchup on this card.
I really want to see what happens with that. Because I feel like both of them are going to show up for some reason. I know we keep saying it's a random match, but something's up. Something's up. The Rum Nitty and Twerk was a random match, low key. That was let's get into that real fast. That was the random match. They come to the face off and they don't say shit. They don't say nothing. They get on that stage or that platform, Smack Volume 3, and that's supposed to be the best match of the year. Just saying. Just pay attention to things like that. So, with that being said, champion!
Baby, she likes like baby.